Hello everybody and welcome to race number 2 of the first season of the PASSCAR Cup Series. We are here at Watkins Glen doing 18 laps here today. And here is our qualifying order before we get into it. First we have a midget motorsport car of Kallenbach getting the pole. As the drivers are starting their engines. Yoshimura, who is my pick to win, starting second. Then we got Daniel Ricciardo, also a really good road course racer. Then we have Cates, McDaniel, Johnson, Sykes, Ottawa, P, and Larson round out your top 10. And here is the rest of the qualifying. Austin Higgins struggling in the back, it looks like. And did all the cars get going? No! Compton struggling before the race. That is going to hurt him a little bit. As we are about to go green flag racing, your points leader is Vidar as a team, which is also Yoshima's car. I can't remember who won the race though. Wasn't Sykes, was it? I already forgot who won the race. Oh my gosh, guys. Anyway, as a team, I know this black team is the winning team, and I forgot to change their paint scheme, but I'll do that next time. Green flag is out for the 13 of Kallenbach, who might have had a bad start. 3 wide behind him. That is Ace Bush making it 3 wide there. Whoa, contact! But they keep it going. Is everybody good? Did everybody make it through that safely? The beginning is always the most dangerous part, and it looks like so far so good. Alright. Still side by side for the lead. Ricardo's trying to help the 56 by. But Cates is trying the outside line. A little bit of contact. 56 gets loose. They keep it going. 13 now has the advantage. Everybody make it through that dangerous area. Wow, the fact that they're all still close is insane to me. The good news is Compton is getting his car going. If he can get that car before he goes a lap down, he might be able to do a little better than you expect. He is getting it out, but he probably will still go a lap down. We'll see here. But Kallenbach is going to lead the first lap. As Cates dropped back. A caution is out. That's exactly what Compton needed. The question is he going to make it out of the pits in time? Ooh, I don't know. Did that count? It might. I have no idea if it counted or not. They're letting him by. Are they? I don't know if they're going to let him by or if he's stuck behind the pace car. We'll have to see. Guys, I don't know what happened. A big wreck. Connor Lemon, Greenwell in the back. Oh no, Greenwell didn't even touch. Lemon went up and did. Oh gosh. Why is there a hole in the wall right there? Here's another look at it. Lemon just didn't know there was a car there on the outside, and oh my gosh, there's not a hole in the wall. There is a brick wall right there. That is dangerous. Alright guys, pace car's off. We're going green this time. Bye. The 75 and the 64 both out of the race. Green flag is out for Kallenbach. What a start for that 56. What a launch, but the outside is not preferred. I think if Yoshimura can get by that 13, I think Yoshimura might be the car to beat. Ricciardo really all over the back bumper. That goes past the 56. Wow. Here they come to the bus stop. Looking like everybody's going to make it through there safely. Lexlow somehow is able to return. Kanako stuck in the dirt. I don't know how long it's going to take them to get out of there. We stay green. Oh boy. Kallenbach's going to lead this lap. Been leading every race. Is Ricciardo faster than the 13? He's diving for it. The inside line has been preferred. Yoshimura is also probably going up there. We're going to have a pass for the lead. Contact. Dang, they are racing each other rough. Ricardo clears the lead. Columbau's lost 3 positions. Make that 4 if they get past here. I don't know what happened to Columbau. This lap has fallen apart. But it looks like everybody's making it through the bus stop safely this time. Usually this is where the magic happens. A little bit of contact. You really don't want to be side by side in that nonsense area right there. 75 of Jonez pit under caution. Kanako had to get towed out of that dirt, which is going to put her a lap down at least. Ooh, Ace Bush goes high. Daniel Ricciardo is finally going to lead a lap. It's been a whole green flag lap. Who's the fastest? That 56 in second, I told you that car's going to be fast. Yoshimura. It's going to be hard for them to hold off Yoshimura, I'm telling you. I am telling you. Shane's McDaniel. We're all single file about everywhere. We got a little battle here. Lake Slow trying to get by the 36 of McQueen. McQueen's falling back. They're side by side. They're going to go into the bus stop side by side. That's been dangerous, but it's worked so far. Lexlow gives him the space. A couple of these Jones cars. Martinez struggling a little bit today back in 23rd. And Higgins qualified last. He's the one expected to win the championship. I don't know about that. He must not be very good at these road courses, and he got wrecked at Daytona. So that's going to hurt. Compton was able to get his lap back, I believe. Yeah, so that's good news for him. That caution coming out saved his life. Ricardo's still leading. Cates was able to get by McDaniel that lap. A lot of single file racing here. You really have to drive up the hill and out into the bus stop over here. It's a really interesting track. That's actually really good for the 52 of Larson. I'm surprised they're up there in 14th. I would be happy about that, especially with Compton struggling and everything. That poor Renegade Racing team has really struggled. Leclerc outside the top 10. Caden Lemon having to do everything because his teammate's out of the race. So hopefully he can figure something out there. Speedwayer dives in on the 32. It's going to end up being the outside line next time, though. This is for 19th, I believe. Yes. Not able to make the move as Benjamin P. holds him off. But Martinez is trying to make his way up there. They want some more points. Not too good of a start to the season for them, I don't think. And this race has not been a good start to the race. And we only got 11 laps to go. So, making his way up. Kasai's fallen back. Kasai is the only one that has a chance to do anything for that team now that Kanako's a lap down. So, yeah, that's going to struggle there. Jonez needs a caution to come out. I don't know if it was pit strategy or something happened there. Ricardo still with a big lead of almost 3 seconds or so. That's interesting. Yoshimura's second. Kate's still running third there. Everybody's starting to spread out. It's going to be harder and harder to find the battles. A lot of single file racing here. But we got heavy braking zones that might cause some issues for some drivers. And allow others to make passes. Nobody goes for any passes. Wow. Out of all these leaders up here. Everybody single file. 47 trying to stay in front of Kasai. Kasai's trying the outside pass, and I don't think that's going to work. It might. Can Kasai clear? No. In fact, Kasai loses it and might lose another position to Silver here. Silver trying to make a pass. They're side by side going into the bus stop. We know how well that works. Oh, contact! They keep it going. Nice move. Richard Petty coming off of a 4th place finish at Daytona. Was not expected to be up there. Had to save it from spinning into a big wreck. Ferrari is happy that that is their driver. One of their drivers. Who is leading the race? Still Ricardo. I don't know. Is Ricardo the fastest? Ricardo now has the fastest lap. The 13 now is the 2nd fastest. Can the 13 get going again? I mean, now that their momentum's back up and going, they might have a shot at it. That would suck if they throw away the win. It's a shorter race too, so you really want to get things done as fast as you can, or it will bite you. Nobody's making any moves this time. This might be a strategy race too. We might get into strategy just like other road courses. I mean, that's how they are. Aim Wolf struggling, trying to keep up with the pack, but starting to fall back a bit. Jonez still running back there. They're already a whole second a lap slower. Tire wear is definitely becoming an issue now. It's got to be one of these two leaders. Yoshimura's going to hang on for a while. I know they will. The question is, will they be able to pass? Kelly Cates running 3rd is pretty good for Bobby Racing there. But you know what's not good for Bobby Racing is Nico P getting by Ace Bush here. Ace Bush, one of the best drivers in the PASSCAR Cup Series. They're going to struggle to get a win, aren't they? I don't know. We'll have to see when we get to short tracks and mile and a half. So I think next race, I think, is California. And if that's the case, that's going to be a fun race. Kimi Räikkönen running 11th. Not too bad. Paul Greenwell right behind him. Leclerc's still running 13th. And we're still spreading out slowly but surely. Here comes Mike Jones trying to get by Benjamin P. Benjamin holds him off. Now the question is Martinez going to try the inside? Oh, Benjamin didn't hold him off. They're still side by side. Is Jones going to get a run? This is for a point. This is for a point. Benjamin holds him off. Oh my gosh. Because 21st on back is 0 points. You really want that point of getting that top 20. So far, not so good. Tyson Silver, I don't know what his issue is, but he went a lap down for some reason. And now he's lap traffic. I don't know what happened to him. He must have pit. Did he have an issue? Oh no! 23 has coolant leak damage. That's Mike Jones. Coolant leak probably means he's going to have to pit. I don't see any other fails. Yep, here comes Mike Jones pitting, trying to fix that coolant leak. Oh, contact. Oh, we got another car pitting too. It's Lightning McQueen. We might have pit strategy going on here. Some people might want to split it to get some tires. I don't know. We're just going to have to see how this all works out. Silver lost a lot of time that lap. Daniel Ricciardo. Definitely the guy to beat here today. Where's his teammate? Ottawa. Ally Racing was looking strong. I don't know where Ottawa is. Mike Jones trying to fix that coolant leak. Ottawa's running 6, so Ally Racing, like I said last race, Ally Racing is definitely the team to beat here, it looks like. But not far behind him is Vidor. Vidor is pretty good too with a 7th and 2nd place. Ooh, we got people pitting. Ooh, that's an interesting strategy. The Bobby Racing cars pit a little bit earlier if they take tires. If you need tires, then it's smart to pit early. If not, it's probably not going to make that much of a difference. But I'd like to see what goes on. 3 wide into turn 1. It's working out so far. Is that going to continue to work out? Contact. Oh, more contact, but it looks like it's going to work out as Brian Martinez and the 34 car of Mike Speed get by Jake Lexlow there. Looks like, yes, they are taking tires. All 4 tires to be exact, I think. I'm assuming they took left sides already, but I could be wrong. A lot of people pit. Question is, are any of these 2 pitting? I think the 56 wants to do whatever Daniel Ricciardo doesn't. Needs that clean air. No, they're both going to pit. They might not have had enough fuel. Alright, is anybody going to stay out to take the lead? Mike Jones already pit. Kyle Ottawa is the only car to stay out. Hopefully he has enough fuel to make it another lap. Ottawa's going to lead the race now. A few others stayed out, so yeah, we got some strategy. We got a couple different laps going on here. Nobody's going to have enough fuel to make it to the end of the race. Dang, that pit road speed is so slow. It is a killer, that's for sure. They are taking their pit stops. Yep, everybody is taking 4 tires, so does that give the advantage to those yellow cars of Kate's? Kate's going to have a good stop and good everything. Is Kate's going to, because had that fresher tires for another lap, is that going to make a difference? Oh, it's close. Daniel Ricciardo had a really good pit stop. Kate's right behind the 56, was not able to make enough speed off of those new tires to get by the 56, and now the 56 has fresh tires, so lost their advantage there. Everybody else is in the pits. Kyle Ottawa. 3 laps to go at the line now. Everybody else pitting. That car's already pit. Austin Higgins going to enter the pits. Daniel Ricciardo flying out of that turn. He's got a huge lead. That Ally Racing team did what it took in the pits to help Ricciardo keep his lead. Kelly Cates takes 2nd place right here. Ricciardo's definitely going to be the first of the leader after this one. So like I said, 3 laps to go. Ottawa had a decent stop. Struggles to get out of the pits. Really good pit stop for Ottawa. Puts him out in 2nd place though. Ally is now 1 and 2 with their pit stops. Wow, their pit crew definitely did their job today. Wow. They might have a 1-2 finish because of that. Ace Bush trying to make a move here by the 0 of Shanes McDaniel, and we got Sam Johnson also up here. Ace Bush able to get by both. Is Johnson having an issue? Johnson's off the pace. Excuse me, guys. Wow. Yeah, McDaniel's struggling to get by too. And that team of Vidar looked like they were going to be pretty good coming into this race. Now they're struggling. 3 wide back here. Holy smokes. Backfire lets him by. That was crazy. Dang, Leclerc's really gaining positions here. Jeez. 2 to go. Cates ain't gonna have anything to chase down those ally cars. Wait, what happened to the 9 of Ottawa got passed? Although their pit crew did their job, Ottawa has lost those spots. Ace Bush looking to try to get a 4th place finish if they can make it up there. Nicola Sykes right outside the top 10. Raikkonen, I don't know if their pit stops had strategy problems or what, but he's fallen back a little bit more than usual. Brian Martinez finds himself in the points now. Caden Lemon running 20th, I believe. That's good for Lemon as we hit the white flag for the leaders. Daniel Ricciardo with a huge lead of 4 seconds is probably going to go on to dominate this race. Cade's still holding off Yoshimura. And Ottawa's trying to hold off Ace Bush here, but Ace Bush is definitely probably faster. Doesn't have much more time to pass, though. We have a battle here. Sykes trying to make it in the top 10, getting by Greenwell here if he can. Greenwell overshoots the corner a little bit there, and it works out. Let's slow down Sykes a little bit. Now here comes Leclerc. Dang, Leclerc is fast at the end of this race. Daniel Ricciardo is going to win at Watkins Glen. Yoshimura was able to get by Cates for 2nd, and Ace Bush was able to get by Ottawa for 4th. And now Columbaugh is able to get by Johnson for 7th. 8th goes to Greenwell. Or sorry, 9th goes to Greenwell, and 10th goes to Sykes here. Ooh, right there, Lemon just beating out Martinez for 18th. Wow, that was an interesting race. I thought there'd be more wrecks than that. That worked out. Don't go anywhere, we're going to take a look at the official results. Alright guys, here is our official results. If we could zoom in a little bit there. We have Daniel Ricciardo winning it by 4 seconds. And then we have Yoshimura, Cates, Bush, Ottawa, McDaniel, Columbaugh, Johnson, Greenwell, and Sykes round out the top 10 there. Only 3 cars led laps. We have Columbaugh. Oh, no, wait. Didn't Ottawa lead a lap? Or yeah, Ottawa. Ottawa led a lap right here. Columbaugh started pole. Ottawa led under pit stops, and Daniel Ricciardo dominated the race. So here's your points and your top 20 finishers. And so Wright is going to be the last car to get a point right in front of Speedway, who did not quite do it. Bad race for my team of Jonez Racing because Lex Lowe finished 24th and Jonez 26th. It's going to hurt me a lot as we scroll through the rest. And we have 2 cars that wrecked out, Connor Lemon and Tadwell. Let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Here are the drivers' standings. We have Yoshimura, 47-point lead in the points now, with 2 podiums in a row. Really good start to the season for Yoshimura. And I think I have this backwards. I think Yoshimura is the 56 and Sykes is the 55. But anyway, Yoshimura with the points lead over Nico P, who is 2nd. Then we have Daniel Ricciardo moving his way up to 3rd after not having a good race at Daytona. Leclerc up here in 4th, and 5th is Columbaugh. Wow, that's going to be really good. Those are 2 Midget Motorsport teammates. They might be up there in points. Kanako, Ace Bush, Kelly Cates, and Nicola Sykes round out the... Alright, we got that fixed. They are Vidar, not FH Racing. I don't know why it was saying that, but, oof, this is going to be an interesting battle. Wow, that's a lot of points. That's a big gap for the beginning of the season. The most you can get in a race is 60, so... The leader, after 2 races, already has an entire race over everybody but 2 people. So, Yoshimura is definitely the championship favorite now. They were expected 9th, but after 2 podiums in a row and an average finish of 1.5, Yoshimura is scary good. Oh, boy. That is going to be an interesting thing as we look to a few people have not gotten any points this season. In fact, Higgins on down. Higgins is expected to win the championship, yet no points. Ramirez is expected to do good, no points. But both of them should be good at the next track, so we'll see how that works out. Fireballer, Lexlow, Lemon, and then Tadwell and Speedway are expected to struggle this season, so hopefully they can at least gain a point or 2 by the end of it. And now Vidar Motorsports has a lead over Midget Motorsports by 54, who is now tied with Ally Racing. We have a 2-team tie for second position here. Then we have Bobby Racing, 8 points behind them. And they're already 62 out, but as a team you can gain 110 points. So team-wise, Vidar's not doing as good as Yoshimura. Sykes needs to step up a little bit, although they're not doing that bad. CT Motorsports is just within it, but everybody outside of that is a race behind already after 2 races. So they're going to struggle a little bit. I'm kind of curious to see what the average finish as a team is. Yeah, so 10.5 for the front team. And then it goes 16, and then everybody else struggles. Holy cow. Wow, this has a 15 average finish. What the heck? Why don't they have much points? Their average finish is 15th compared to everybody else's struggling thing. Interesting. I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure that out when it happens. But they actually start up there too. So yeah, don't count out Silver Motorsports. They're expected 8th. They're running 14th, but I think they can step it up a bit. But what teams really need to step it up is Greenwell Motorsports, sorry. Greenwell Motorsports is expected to do pretty good, I think, at California, which is the next track, where we're going to go 50 laps, so that's going to be a fun one. And, wow, my team's in last. I'm the only team with no points. I am the only team with no points. The Great Jones Racing, not so great. We're expected 4th in the championship. Oh, boy. Oh boy, that's not a good start to the season. I'm gonna have to fire myself or something here. And wow, that's interesting. I can't believe everybody has had a top 20 except for my team. That's crazy. What's my average finish? 28. Okay, that's not accurate. I'm adding stuff together. Oops. I need to divide it by 2 to get the actual average finish on these. That's why these didn't make any sense. Alright. There we go. We fixed it. Now it's making more sense. Except for my average... No, it's still not making sense. I don't know. I'm going to have to fix those. Those average finish, average start things. Not... Something's not right there. As we will have to figure it out. But, it should just be add up the 2 and divide by 2, but whatever. Anyway, that stuff's not accurate, so don't even look at the average finish. And, yeah, we'll have to just check that out. Stay tuned for California, smash like, all that good stuff, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.